Hi guys, this is Ravenclaw What If. Welcome back to another What If story. Last time on What If Deku was a fallen angel, Ezekiel found out some troubling news in heaven as he confronted his older brother, Michael, as he was cast out of heaven. When he fell, he reunited with Lucifer Morningstar, came across a human woman named Nana Shimura. He has he has known about that woman's fate prior from being cast out of heaven. She was destined to die that day. Out of pure spite, to ruin Michael's day, he chose to interfere, save the woman, and de-age her to the age of 20. Zuko spent many years searching for the spear of Michael, that god hidden from Michael and the rest of the angels somewhere on Earth. God still missing ever since the creation of Quarks, ever since he created Quarks. Who knows what the old man is up to? As we start episode off where we left off, as Ezekiel leaves Lucifer's Morningstar's bar. As Ezekiel spent a good amount of time during the day to observe the humans, and he came across several advertisements as heroes are these so-called heroes are promoting a lot of different things. He came across one place where there was blasted on a TV inside a shop where Midnight is producing healthcare products on some sort of commercial. As he found that odd, these heroes, he's a bit interested in how that works. After all, Ezekiel might be a fallen angel, but he's a warrior at heart. Ezekiel came upon a park as he sits down on the bench as he watches children play some kid games, playing tag, but using their quirks. As Ezekiel hears their parents start yelling at him for using their quirk out in public. Hello, Ezekiel. As Ezekiel looks over, as he sees a old man, as he sits down on the bench. And you are? Ah, yeah. Let me proper introduce myself. They just call me Old Father. Lucifer Morningstar contacted me that you're interested in the Hunter organization. I'm the founder of the Hunter organization in Japan. He told me to meet you and show you the ropes. Are you still interested? It all depends. Are you still interested? Izuku. Very well. Please, follow me. As they walked down the alley, Izuku noticed that a door appeared out of the wall. This is the place, Izuku. Which, yeah, it's a bit of magic. So we don't have the normal citizen enter, the Hunter of Lodge. Hello, everyone. Oh, Old Father, what's going on? Who's this? Oh, yes. This is a possible new hunter. Everyone, this is Izuku. As several hunters greet Izuku. as he doesn't have his wings out. So the normal humans have no idea that this person is a angel of all things. Show you around, Ezekiel. I'll tell you how all this works. We post jobs on the job board over there to the right. Hunters drink for free, of course. There are times where we will post a group job between a group of hunters. We have established a good system all around the world. But demons have been more prominent in Japan recently here. They've been more active since the last couple years. Mr. Morningstar has informed me you're quite the warrior. We could use someone with your abilities. You could do a lot of good here, my boy. Come, I'll get you a drink. Water, please. Of course. I see you're not like Lucifer. No. My older brother is. He's a special case. Oh, that he is, boy. Come on. Let's let's get you something and we could talk to him as we could get down to business. His old father sees a woman at the bar. Ah, Inko, you're here. Oh, hi, old father. What can I do for you? This actually work. This actually would work well. Come, I'd like to introduce you to someone. This is Izuku, one of our most recent new hunters that will be working with us for the time being. I would like you to take this young man on a job with you to show him the ropes. Of course, old father. It would be a pleasure. Hello, Ezekiel. I am Inko. Inko Midoriya. Ezekiel, Inko here is our most seasonal hunter. That's in Japan at the current moment. Well, Misky is out on a job right now, so she would be the best suited for you to get your feet wet. I'll leave that. I'll leave you in Inko's capable hands, young man. I bet me and you will be seeing each other more frequently. Have a good hunt, you two. Of course, old father. I'll see you later. See you. See you later, my dear. As old father walks off and does what he does at the Hunter Lodge. As Inko sits down, so how long you been in Japan? I've only been in. I just most recently came back. Not that long ago. That's very nice. All right. We're gonna get. Considering this is your first job, we're gonna do something easy. Inko walks up to the board as she picks up one of the jobs. As she walks back to Izuku, and she gently places the mission onto the table. We're gonna do something easy, Ezekiel. A there has been a low class demon spotted around some old factories up downtown. Our witch division has informed us that they've been mass kidnapping a lot of people. We're to eliminate the low caste demon, rescue the civilians as long as they're not possessed. Come on. We have work to do, Ezekiel. As Ezekiel and Inko, as she gets to her car, As Ezekiel gets in, so, here. As she tried to hand Ezekiel a firearm, as I don't use firearms. As she's quite curious about that. In what weapon do you specialize? As Ezekiel summoned his blade, as Inko eyes widen. Huh, that's quite a unique quirk you got there, kid. That would do nicely. We have to get going. As Inko turns the key to the car, as the car turns on, as she rems the engine, as she speeds off. Ezekiel, how did you get mixed up into the hunter world? I'm just mostly curious. If it's too personal, you don't have to tell me. I'm just simply curious. My brother, my brother informed me of your hunter organization. He believed that I would fit well in that setting, I guess. Do I know your brother? Lucifer Morningstar. You're related to that man? Oh my god. That man's such an annoying little prick. You can notice that Inko doesn't have Lucifer on the highest regard. Considering you haven't tried to flirt with me since you've been here, you're a lot better than your brother. So what brings you to Japan? I had some family issues I had to deal with. Huh. Yeah, that's how families are nowadays. That's how usually families are. We're here. Hold up, Ezekiel. As she stops the car, as she gets out, as Ezekiel does the same. As she lifts the trunk up, as she pulls out several firearms, as she pulls out some holy water, as she throws a flask filled with holy water at Ezekiel. You might need this. I don't know what we walk into. This is a low class demon, but who knows? Demons have been acting rarely strange. They've been appearing a lot more recently, like the old father said. Alright, Ezekiel, cover me. As Inko bursts through the door. As Ezekiel and Inko see the scene in the old type of factory, as there are about 10 or 15 humans strung up upside down, being drained of their blood. Inko sees a little girl. As Inko sees a little girl cowering in the corner. As Inko's about to walk to her, as Izuku grabs her by the shoulder. Inko, don't. That's no little girl, Miss Inko. That's a vile demon. I smell the corruption from here. As the girl begs for help, drop the act, demon. Scum. Vile demon. As Izuku ignites his blade. As the demon starts laughing. Ah, I knew if I caused enough trouble, I'll eventually get your attention. Izuku. How do you know my name, demon? Michael sends his regards. As Inko is about to open fire at the demon, as the little girl slowly shifts into her true form. As Inko's eyes widen, Izuku, that's not a low-class demon, that's a high-class. Inko couldn't keep up with the demon's speed. As it appears in front of Inko, as he's about to swing, as the demon's about to chop Inko's head off. Izuku came out of nowhere to block the attack. I don't think so, demon scum. I will eradicate you and your race from this world. Michael says you're... Michael did mention you are the good little soldier. Many of the lower class demons might fear you, but I do not. Your head would be a nice ornament. Ezekiel swings his blade. As the two blades collide, from the pressure of the wind pressure, Inko got thrown back into a wall. Inko gets knocked out. Now, considering the humans out of the way, Angel, now we have some real fun. Sending you back to hell, demon, in pieces. As their battle commences, as the place is getting wrecked pretty hard, pretty bad. As there's loud as there's loud clash noises from the impact of the metal between the holy Ezekiel's holy weapon and the demon's demonic weapon. Demon parries Ezekiel's blow as the demon grabs Ezekiel by the face as he throws him into a wall. As he goes through several of the walls in this factory. As Ezekiel gets up, as he sees the demon about to come down on him, full force with his blade, trying to split Ezekiel in two. As Ezekiel catches the blade with his hands. I don't think so, demon. Holy fire. As a ray of golden fire ignite from Ezekiel's hand, lifting the blade as the demon is forced to drop the blade. As Ezekiel kicks the demon as it goes flying back into the main room where Inko is knocked out. As Ezekiel begins beating on a demon, grabbing his head and constantly punching it over and over again as the blow of his fist from the pure strength of it, as he creates large wind pressures just from the impact. As this can be heard from miles away, not miles, as this can be heard from blocks away. As the demon gets up and headbutts Izuku, as the demon as the demon struggles to get back up, as Ezekiel gets rid of the cobwebs. With you out of the way, Angel, my master and Michael's plan can finally begin. I can't wait to see the pure anguish on the human race's faces when we devour their souls. I will not allow that happen, demon. Once I deal with you, I'll find your master and kill him as well. Then I'll deal with Michael. In the name of in the name of God. Sorry. Give me a second here. I need to go to the bathroom fast. In the name of my In the name of my I can't believe I keep messing this up. In the name of God, I shall smite you down, send you to the pile pits of hell. As green energy starts emitting, not green energy, as gold energy starts emanating from the blade. As Ezekiel swings his sword as a burst of bright light envelops the whole factory. As the demon screams out in pain, as he's on his knees, as Ezekiel calmly walks over to the demon, places his sword in the back of his neck. As he swings his blade, as the demon head separates from its body, as the demon falls to the ground dead, as the demon slowly begins to disintegrate into nothingness. Vile creature, good riddance. Inko finally, slowly wakes up. Where's the demon, Izuku? Are you alright? I'm fine, Miss Inko. The demon has been slain. As her eyes widen, you took out a high-grade demon? By yourself? Correct, Miss Inko. Are you able to get up? Yeah, my head just hurts. Give me a moment to get my bearings together. Oh, I'm getting too old for this. As she gets up, as Ezekiel helps her up, thanks. Let's head back to the lodge. Thank you, Ezekiel. If you weren't there, I would have died. I did not expect a high-class demon. Our intel was heavily wrong. I need to talk to Old Father about this. We need to get back fast. Of course, Miss Inko. We need to get out of here before the authorities catch on. Judging by the damage everywhere, I see you had quite a little fun time with the demon. So Old Father noticed Inko and Izuku walks in. Ah, Inko, my girl. How did it go? Our intel was wrong. It wasn't a low-class demon, it was a high-grade demon. We were unprepared. But luckily, Ezekiel over here, he's slain the demon. I was knocked unconscious, unfortunately. Ah, good. Lucifer said you were quite talented. I'm glad Morningstar wasn't wrong. Why don't you relax and go? You had a rough time up here. By the looks of things. You, my boy, why don't you go to the back room and get yourself cleaned up? You're covered in blood. As the Ezekiel leaves the room, so Inko, what do you think? The boys, what little I saw, the boys seem quite skilled. That's good. I would like to have him under my wing for a longer period of time, Old Father. Very well, Inko. I'll allow it. After all, you are the most seasonal hunter we have currently. Seems like you took a liking to the boy. Yes, I have. He's nothing like his brother, Morningstar. Ah, yes, Lucifer. He's quite the character. As the old man laughs a little bit as Inko sighs. Actually, it's a nice change of pace with Ezekiel here. He seemed more of serious type than anything else. I could tell he has a warrior mindset. That I could appreciate. I think me and him are going to get along very well. I gotta introduce him to, Misky and her boy. Speaking of Misky, has she returned from her mission? No, Inko, she has not. She's still fine. She has contacted me. She has checked in. She says the mission's going to take a lot more longer than normal. Does she require assistance? No, she hasn't had it. You know how Misky is. Yeah, unfortunately, I know how she is. She's headstrong. Unfortunately, her son inherited that trait, unfortunately. My boy, you're back. As the Old Father greets Izuku. Please sit down. I believe you two have some things to discuss. As, what do you mean, old father? Simple, Izuku. As Inko gets his attention, I decided that me or you going to be a team. I get along with you quite well, and you're nothing like your brother, and well, your brother's kind of a man whore. So you understand. Unfortunately, I do, Inko. My brother was my brother was not always like that. He's changed since he's been here in Japan. Ever since my family disowned him. As she gets a piece of paper out of her pocket, as she writes down her number. Contact me when you want to do any work. Old father will contact you when you have a phone and by the chance? No, I do not have one of those phones. Thanks. Give me a second here, Izuku. As she goes into the back room, as she finds a spare. Here. This is one of the hunter's phones that we use for our members. Here's my number. As she puts the number in her, I'll contact you when we have further jobs. It's been a pleasure, Miss Inko. Until we meet again. As Izuku bows, as he leaves, Izuku returns to the bar that Lucifer owns and runs. As the place is packed full of people. Ah, my boy, you're back. So how did it go? It was very interesting. I'm working with a human called Inko. Inko? Oh, that woman. She's a spitfire. As Izuku spent his time traveling and doing jobs with Inko all around Japan, as several years has passed. As we Inko and Izuku, I keep forgetting his name for some reason. As Inko and Izuku, as they slowly Izuku slowly but surely has great respect towards Inko for a human. He finds that human very interesting nonetheless. To go after creatures that's more superior to the human race. But Inko has been very resourceful. As Inko and Izuku has done many jobs together, as Inko has been saved by Ezekiel several times, as Inko has started to get suspicious, like who truly is Ezekiel. As the old father has not said anything. Inko knows that the old father is hiding something, but she can't get anything out of him. And try to get information out of Ezekiel is like talking to a brick wall. Oh, my boy, you're here. As Ezekiel walks into the bar. What's going on, old father? There's a lot more hunters here than normal. Yes, my boy. We have a group mission that we're planning. And, Inko wish for you to, be a part of this. After you've been doing amazing work with you two, with you and Inko has been doing amazing work. As Izuku sees Inko talking to a girl with black hair with one green streak coming down from her hair. As Inko smiles at Izuku as she waves him over. Izuku, I would like you to meet one of our most talented hunters from the current generation. I'd like you to meet Grace. So you're the new guy I've been hearing about. Nice to meet you, Izuku. As she shakes Izuku's hand, you will be working together during this mission. As long as you don't hold me back, we'll get along just fine. As we're going to stop our episode off there. Hope you guys have a good 90-day Judgment Time Sense. Now, I probably won't release the next part of... I'll probably release the next part of What If Deku Was Claimed by a Female Alpha probably tomorrow. Because I'm getting, my throat's getting tired. So, I released 2 episodes off today. So, that's pretty good. I'll work on the next part of What If Deku Was Claimed by a Female Alpha probably when I get up tomorrow morning. So, I'll catch you guys in the next video.